One thing I highly recommend when broadcasting yourself is continue to push yourself to make as many videos as possible and get a lot of footage. Practice with editing and really figure out your own style. The more you broadcast and the more you record and the more you do editing, the more you're going to figure out what's natural for you, what you particularly like to do, and many processes will eventually streamline themselves to a point that you'll find it much simpler to continuously broadcast yourself as you go forward. I just want to make a couple of recommendations that you continuously carry cameras with you as often as possible, whether you're using your smartphones, your tablets, your flip cameras, or whatever you happen to have. You want to embrace the philosophy of carry a camera always and make sure that you're constantly taking every opportunity you can to gain footage and put something together to tell that story as part of a life tapestry, so to speak. Our contribution to time travel. Continue broadcasting yourself. When broadcasting yourself, don't become frustrated with the technical process of uploading or any of that nonsense. I had a friend today who began a personal journaling project online, comment about how frustrating it was to wait for a couple of hours for her upload to get onto YouTube. I later learned she did this through her phone being a hotspot, which to me I thought was rather innovative, and kudos to them for making sure they got their commitment online. So what I want to remind you guys is this. If your goal is to have a video up, let me rewind for a second. Whatever your goal is, when you focus on that, the rest of the whole process becomes negligible. And when I say that, if the goal is, I'll give my example. I'm doing this 100-day video challenge, and every day I want to make a point to having a video online every day about life progress and commitments and where I'm at. And by journaling this way, I'm able to critique myself and really make some great headway on goals. Now, if I realize part of my goal is to keep that commitment of the daily video, as long as I have that video upload beginning by 11:59 that day, it'll be marked, as long as there's no crash or disconnection, as uploaded on that day. Overall, when I get to the point of uploading, to me, that's when I feel I've accomplished something. I put my title, I put my description, I put my keywords, and then you walk away. I actually had a video once take 19 hours to upload. Something you want to definitely keep in mind too and play around with is using either the basic upload or changing in the beginning of the HTTP to HTTPS or vice versa with YouTube, because sometimes that'll impact the speed. The overall time it takes to process is generally a little bit longer than uploading when I do it. And during the process time, they do a basic scan, make sure it's not duplicate content, do a quick high-level scan for copyright or whatnot, and then it becomes available in lower resolution first. So you may actually see it not even broadcasted to your subscribers immediately because it's only available in, let's say, 480, then 720, and then your original video started off at 1920 by 1080 in a 2 gig file. Well, that takes time to upload and process. So although you may be able to see it, it may not be ready for other people to receive that as a notification that it was done. So be patient. It's a great free service we enjoy. I'm going to show you a few more tips and tricks, so stay tuned here to Broadcasting Yourself, and I'll teach you some more things that I've learned about broadcasting yourself.